Matthew.
Sure, thanks a lot. Matthew Lee, Inner City Press, on behalf of the Free UN Coalition for Access. Thanks for the briefing and for the upcoming events. It seems like there are these International Human Rights Days events around the world. And in Cambodia, there's complaints that they've had to cancel some due to the new NGO law. The groups that have previously held events in the prison system and elsewhere there have said they're canceling them. So I wanted to know, does your office sort of do you keep track of events that take place in the name of Human Rights Day and speak out where they have to get canceled? I also wanted to ask you about a case in Sri Lanka where the case is in Saudi Arabia. There's a Sri Lankan maid that's scheduled to be stoned to death in Saudi Arabia, and I know that there was a protest in front of the UN's office in Colombo by Sri Lankans asking the UN to intercede or to somehow speak on this prospective stoning. I wanted to know if you're aware of the case and if anything's been done, and what follow up on Burundi very quickly. Was your office consulted before the Secretary General's recommendation to have a support team for the special advisor as opposed to a special political mission or peacekeeping mission? And if not, do you think it should have been under Rights Up Front? Thanks.
Let me immediately start with the Burundi. We were involved in discussion on the presence, UN presence in Burundi. I would be very dissatisfied if this would be the end. I think that it's very good to strengthen our political presence in Burundi, but I would consider this as a first stage or first round. If situation continues to deteriorate, it's good to have something, but something to build on, and not something that would be the end. On stoning, I mean, it's of course every time and everywhere it's unacceptable, it's appalling, and we're always deeply concerned with information on any potential new case. On human rights events, of course, we are primarily focused on the events that are being organized or co-organized by Human Rights Office. However, every human rights event is our event, and we perceive it as our event, and therefore it's disturbing to hear about curbing of possibilities to express attachment to human rights. About this specific case, I am not fully informed, but if you're interested, perhaps I can share information later.